There were many who thought Britain's most eligible bachelor looked pretty good in a uniform. Well, they may be disappointed because reports out of Kensington Palace this morning are that Prince Harry is getting set to retire from the Army. There is Kensington Palace in the backdrop, and there's our Jeff Semple right there live. Jeff, what's the latest word?
Well, Kensington Palace, Heather, of course, the official residence of the prince, and it released a statement on his behalf first thing this morning announcing the news. In the statement, Prince Harry says that this was a really difficult decision, but that he's looking forward to the next chapter of his life, though he admits he's not quite sure yet what that new chapter is going to look like. For the past decade, Captain Harry Wales has served with the British forces, including two tours in Afghanistan in 2007 and 2012. An experience he says he'll carry with him all his life. Have a listen.
It's very easy to completely forget about who I am when I'm in the army. Everyone's wearing the same uniform and doing the same kind of thing, and it's great fun. I get on well with the lads, and I enjoy my job. It really is as simple as that.
But the prince has now decided to leave that job he says he enjoys so much. In the statement, he offers no real explanation as to why, though reportedly after some soul searching, the prince decided he didn't want to spend his life working his way up the ranks of the military, Heather.
So, sort of a dual image of Prince Harry. You think of the party prince, you think of the rowdy prince, the jokester, but then there's this military side that really, people took him very seriously and gave him a lot of credibility. So he's going to lose that, I guess, if he gives up the Army background.
Well, that's a good question, and you're right. Certainly in the last few years, Prince Harry has become known more for his volunteer work and for his military service, and less for those infamous parties. In particular, he became known for spearheading the Invictus Games in this country, a highly successful event, a Paralympic-style competition involving injured veterans. And certainly you can bet some officials here at Kensington Palace are worried that the prince might be tempted now to return to his wayward ways. But certainly in the short term, at least, that's not likely to happen. The prince is expected to spend this summer working alongside a couple of organizations in Africa, doing some conservation work there. He'll return here to the UK in the fall, where he will continue to volunteer with injured veterans while he looks for a new job. The prince says he has no interest in becoming a full-time senior royal, but he also admits that this is something of a crossroads in his young life, Heather.